Welcome to Sioux Falls Stadium. This place, affectionately known as the Birdcage, is home to Division I non-conference baseball tonight as the 24-12 Blue Jays of Creighton University have made the trek up I-29 to take on the Jackrabbits of South Dakota of professional baseball. A look at Gillen at second, the 2-2, bouncing ball up the middle. That's destined for center field and a hit. Gillen around third. The Jacks have no shot. The throw goes into second. Run-scoring single for Sailors. And the fourth best hitter in the Big East based on batting average gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 first inning lead. Jerschley's payoff as the runners go is lined down the right field line. That's a fair ball all the way into the corner. Scoring from second is Sailors. Scoring from first is North. It's a two-run double for Matt Sherman. Jerschley's pitch laced up the alley in right center field, and that ball will one-hop off the base of the fence. Hess around first into second. He'll stop there with a leadoff double, his seventh of the year, to open the Creighton second. As he tries to add to Creighton's 3-0 lead here in the second. And he lofts the ball high and deep to right, and this ball is way out of here. A towering home run for Nolan Sailors, his third of the year. He's driven in 3 already, and Creighton has a 5-0 lead in the second. Talk about a no-doubter. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. 2-2 the count. Prindle's pitch. Schramm out in front with a swing and a miss, and Prindle with the strikeout. Strands 2. Side of the slab, 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here it is. Breaking ball, and it's chopped up the middle into center field, and McLean on for the second time today. A 1-out single. Dowell's 1-1. That's sharply hit on the ground up the middle and into center field. McLean around second, digging for third. Siegert's throw is not in time. So Dieters bounces one back up the middle. Professional club. Runner takes off on the 1-1. A high drive deep to right. Bellows go back, and it is off the top of the fence. In fact, it is gone. It is a home run, a 3-run shot for Kyle Hess. And Creighton has an 8-0 lead. And that is where the oddities of Sioux Falls Stadium can be confusing. There are 2 fences in right center. There is a smaller fence, then a few feet back there's a second fence, and that ball went over the first fence. Stares at Prindle, whose 1-0 pitch is hit in the air, high and deep to right. Teeters goes back, looks up, and this ball's gone. Nolan Graw with a fly ball to right that leaves the yard for his second home run of the season to put South Dakota State on the board here in the bottom of the third. Sioux Falls Packers for a time. The 1-strike pitch. Hot shot between first and second into right. And Sailors, a 3-hit day with a single into right with a 1 out in the fourth. Perhaps positively for the Jacks, thanks to Mother Nature. The 2-1 ripped back up the middle into center field. That's down for a hit. As Sherman is 2 for 3 with a leadoff single here in the fifth. But an opportunity with a lot of home games. 2-1 pitch ripped down the right field line. That will hit the base of the wall in the air. McLean nearly hit one through the fence that time as Sherman goes first to third. He hit it so hard he only gets a single. And Agadal, the left-hander, stretches and deals. And it hit the left forearm of McHugh. It grazed him. And Agadal hits the Creighton catcher to force in a run. It's 9-1. It's Ty Madison up for the second time. Agadal's 2-1. Hit in the air towards left center. Siegert towards the gap. So does Work, and it's Work who makes the catch. Tagging from third, McLean. He'll score without a throw. Hess the sacrifice fly, his 4th run batted in of the contest. And the Blue Jays have a 10-1 lead. 500 as a senior. 1-strike pitch, chopper up the middle, back of second, sliding north. What a play to come up with it. Step on the bag and throw to first for a double play. Word the 5th, and he scored a run. Shoots a fly ball high and deep to right. Bellows goes back. He'll run out of room. This ball's over both walls as Sherman homers for the second time this year, and it's 12-1 Creighton. 2-run shot for Matt Sherman. The Blue Jays have scored in 5 of these 6 innings. At the belt, pays no attention to the runners and delivers in there for a called strike 3. Franke down looking. Jacks a walk and a hit. They leave 2 and trail it 12-1. It's all Creighton at the end of 6. And 7 of the last 9. He hits one high in the air to left, playable for Sailors, who is camped under it in the rain and the wind for out number 2. Work will tag and score. So Lusky has his 50th run batted into the Jacks. That pitch in the turf deflects away from Fucino, the catcher, who throws down in time to retire Graw, trying to take second. And that is how this one ends. So South Dakota State falls to Creighton. The Blue Jays come to Sioux Falls and hand the Jackrabbits a 12-2 7-inning defeat.